Hello friend, welcome back. Now we are going to learn about logs with AWS Lambda. So let's start. So logs play a very vital role in hosting a cloud application. It could be either front end, back end, Android application, or any kind of application you build with AWS Lambda or any other environment. You would sometimes need to look through logs. So what are logs? For those who don't know, uh, logs are error statements that error or any kind of a statement that maintains a history of events that occur throughout the running of the program. When a program is running, it may record certain events within the log and maintains a log history. For example, a log in a server environment could be called as a person who has logged into the system using certain credentials, the username and password, and what person was logged in into the session when the server has crashed. This is quite a little different. Here we need to generate certain events. For example, a certain section of our code did not run sufficiently or efficiently within a given time frame or any other constraint. We could print certain statements, or that could be error statement or some information within the log that is not displayed to the end user, but it's available to the developer or anyone who is within the testing team or development team. They could go through the logs and read what error may had occurred, and they could fix them later. So this was the log, and in AWS there is a service dedicated to log, that is AWS CloudWatch. CloudWatch automatically maintains or generates the log details where we can check or see what are the logs available. So on AWS, we just simply need to create log statement. We will learn later in this video that we can generate using AWS Lambda function, and that could be visible within the AWS CloudWatch with full detail. Here comes the two things within the CloudWatch. The first thing is log group name, and the other thing is log stream name. As you can see here, a log group consists of different log streams. It could be a class. For you can say a group is a group of persons sitting in a certain class, and a stream is a single person in that group. There could be various streams based on different cloud lambda functions, or based on time constraints, and group is the combined form of that. We can obviously create multiple groups and multiple streams. A lambda functions uses this CloudWatch. We can identify log group name and log stream names using certain code. As you can see here, context.log group name, it will print or display log group name, and similarly we can display with a context.log stream name the stream name of log. In Lambda, node.js log can be written using console.log, console.info, console.warn, console.error. You can print console.log to you can write console.log in Lambda function to provide any information statement, or using .info. .warn could be an alert, and .error is error. It may look similar, but are certainly different based on the view. So how it could be written? This is a simple Lambda function code. As you can see here, we have previously written and learned about handler function, event, context, and callback. There we used console.log statement. So this is that same thing, console.log. You can use console.log, console.info, console.error, and other. So that to print our response or our information or error on the log that is visible to the developers. So this is the way that we can write it. When we run that lambda function, any lambda function, this is the execution result that is printed just below the coding interface. And here it is the uh, thing that is printed, executed. And here is a blue color link called logs within the brackets, logs. By clicking on this thing, something like this would appear on your screen. This is the CloudWatch service page. Here we have different streams of data that we have learned, different log streams classified under a single group. You can create uh, log group or log stream right here, or you can search for any stream or any group right here. It is based on timestamp or event or time. Different streams are generated. By clicking on any one of them, you would get the streams. So putting on any one, the latest one based on the current timestamp, we see the logs statement that we have passed through the Lambda function that run um, the within the console.log statement. Lambda is working fine. We have written that thing in the demonstrated code, and it is displayed in the CloudWatch. The interface for AWS may differ from time to time, but the overall concept would remain the same. The CloudWatch, the Lambda function, everything, the options and the tools. It will not change, but although it could be upgraded. So this was a simple demonstration of creation of logs. Logs could be useful, but not a compulsory thing. It is an optional. If you want to generate logs, it is not a difficult thing. The CloudWatch can be simply monitored or tempered. You can use this service throughout with integration of other services as well. We will learn all other services and options to create Lambda functions. So keep learning, keep moving ahead.